Tonight, abortion rights activists in Kansas are celebrating a victory after yesterday's primary. The constitutional amendment on the ballot was rejected in a surprising landslide. Now they're talking about how they swayed votes to their side. Fox 43 Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung shares their next steps.
Well, this constitutional amendment was shot down by an overwhelming majority of Kansas voters, and abortion rights groups say a large part of their success came from grassroots efforts and having conversations on both sides of the aisle. After hours of canvassing streets and rallying to get out the vote, Kansas abortion rights activists are celebrating a victory. The constitutional amendment on the ballot was rejected in an unexpected landslide.
I think it's important, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, that people come together and vote on important issues like this.
Kristen Gaudette from Topeka was one of the organizers of the biggest rallies to take place in the state, attracting a large crowd just days before the big vote and encouraging others to vote no.
That's a lot of what it was, just people talking to each other, telling their stories and sharing.
Marilyn Alt, a longtime abortion rights activist, is sharing her story. Alt, who is 84, says she had to help her friend get an abortion at a time before it was legal.
We were really quite frightened by the amount of bleeding afterwards because we had no idea what was normal. Just medically, there was no problem, but boy, were we frightened, and it was a real risk.
She says she's hoping the outcome of the vote will have a lasting impact.
Of course, the hope is that since Kansas has been able to do this, that maybe some other states will too.
Now, on the other side, groups that supported the amendment say even though it didn't pass, their resolve is stronger than ever. And it still remains to be seen how the outcome of this vote could impact the general election in November and next year's legislative session. For now, reporting at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.